All right, so we are ready to go. So welcome everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me see this. All right, so we are going to get this call started. And if you haven't muted out, go ahead and mute yourself out. I think there's some folks that still are not muted out, but I appreciate that. Patricia, if you could mute out, that'd be great. Awesome. So, hey guys, welcome to this Zoom tonight. We're going to be about 30 minutes. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I know I can see you guys. I don't know if you guys can see everybody else. So I'm going to ask a huge favor. I know that there's some people in our company on this Zoom, and I know there's some guests. Look, I'm not a professional speaker, so I can watch you guys. So if I make a joke, I can see if you're not laughing. So just give it a chuckle real quick so I know that you're paying attention. All right, I got it. Can you guys raise your hand real quick? All right, cool. All right, let's do some jumping jacks. No, I'm just kidding. I almost had you. So look, I'm a construction worker by trade. So I don't know what you were told getting on this Zoom, but we're going to talk about a company called Nerium. We're going to talk about some products. We're going to talk about an opportunity. We're going to talk about money. We're going to talk about making yourself feel better, making yourself look better, developing and building something for your future and your family, giving back, doing good, all that stuff. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I got my Red Cross shirt on. I gave some blood. I do it every couple months, and it's just my way to give back a little bit. So don't worry, I gave it like a couple weeks ago. I'm not dizzy tonight or anything. I'll be fine. But let me tell you my background. Construction worker most of my life. Grew up in Maryland, grew up with a dad that was an OB/GYN and oncologist, super successful, super smart. I didn't do well in school. I struggled a lot. I don't know if you know people like that, but I always knew I wanted to do something to help other people. I wanted to help my parents, give back to them what they gave to me. So let's fast forward a little bit. About 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago, I found myself in a position that maybe you know some people that were in this position. Hey, maybe you're doing well financially, but you're looking for more time. Maybe you got plenty of time and no money. See, I've been there. I've been in no places. And it's no fun to be either way because you make a lot of money, but you have no time. It all comes down to, like, are you happy with what you're doing with your life? And then the other side, when you have no money, you got a lot of stress. You got a lot of challenges. You got a lot of things you can't do, a lot of family you can't spend time with. I've crisscrossed the country and the world. And the one thing that I've heard from so many people is I wish I could spend more time with my family. I'm not all about money, but you need money to do the things that you want. If you talked to me 6 years ago and you said money's not everything, we might have a problem. Because here's where I was 6 years ago. I was broke. I wasn't broke like you open the refrigerator and there's food in there, but you're like, there's nothing to eat. Like, there was nothing. Like, I had a can of baking soda. I'm like, what good is it doing in the fridge? There was no food. I had no food in my cupboards. I was stressed out. I was actually getting food from the church. Some of you might know Saddleback Church and Rick Warren. That was my pastor for 10 years, and that's who I was getting food from. And my good friend Dale and Vanessa Munger, they were actually getting me the food from that church. And people go, oh, you weren't that broke. I was broke. I was selling furniture. I was out front of my house selling DVDs. It was ridiculous. Like good DVDs, ones that I didn't want to get rid of. That was a joke, you guys. You got to laugh a little bit. So that's where I was. If that wasn't bad enough, I was 42 years old and broke. I had made money before. I'd worked for myself for about 10 years. That kind of fell apart. And I thought to myself, I got some money saved. Let me see what I can find. And I was looking for something. I wasn't looking for a job. Some people say, go get a job. Well, when you've worked for yourself for a long time, you don't want to go work for somebody else. It's just how it is. So I was looking for something, and that something never came until this company. Well, it got so bad, it kind of snowballed on me. I had no money, food from the church, 42 years old and broke, mad at the world. Grumpy, like really grumpy. You ask my friends. I see some of you shaking your heads. Yeah, he was grumpy. Yeah, I was. But I was mad at the world thinking, why is this happening to me? I'm a hard worker. I'm coachable. I got a desire. Why isn't there something for me? And then if that wasn't bad enough, my dad, who was this prestigious doctor in Maryland, he was an OB/GYN and oncologist. He practiced till he was 82 years old. I don't know too many people that worked that long. And it wasn't just because he loved what he did. But he got crushed by the real estate and the stock market crash. I mean, I'm sure you know some people that got affected by that. Well, here's what happened. I didn't have money to even fly home to help them move out of their house. I was in bad, bad shape. And then my buddy, who was a Marine for years, comes over and goes, hey, we're going to sell skincare with Jeff Olson. I'm thinking, are you crazy? I go, dude, I'm a dude. He goes, so am I. I go, yeah. I go, I'm a construction worker. He goes, I'm a Marine. I go, yeah. I go, I wash my face with shampoo. I go, Mark, come on. You're crazy. And he said, Danny, you got to come sit down with Jeff Olson. I had known Jeff Olson for 10 years. I trusted him. He's very successful. They called him the millionaire maker. Been very, very successful. And I respected him. So I said, fine. Mark goes, hey, he's buying food. I go, okay, great. I'm coming. Free food, I'm in. Because I was eating whatever they gave me in that box every time I went to the church. I wanted something like, I wanted something good. So my buddy Dale and I and Mark went to sit down with Jeff Olson. We talked for a few hours. And here's what I remember. I remember two things. He said, Danny, at one time you couldn't build a house. Now you can build a house. And I understood what he meant, because every single one of us on this Zoom, no matter what you do, it's fair to say at one time in your life, you could not do what you're doing. You know, I've talked to mothers that their first child, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. By the third child, it's like, this is a piece of cake. It's like, moms, look, I've never had kids, but I've heard this so many times. You have a baby. Nobody's touching that baby unless they take a shower, they degrease themselves, they put all this stuff on. And then by the third baby, it's like, hey, your kid's eating sand. Oh, don't worry, they'll stop eating when they're full. I mean, is that about right? Yeah. I ate a lot of dirt in my times. I was the third kid, out of 5. But here's my point. I digress a little bit. I'm sorry. Forgot where I was for a second. So I'm going to talk about our products. I'm going to talk about an opportunity. And why I love this company is not just the money, not just the products. It's what it's done for myself and my family. So I didn't have the money to fly home. I'm listening to Jeff Olson. I hear him say that. I'm like, okay, I'm not buying it though. Second thing he said changed everything. I want you to really listen to this. He said, Danny, here's an opportunity to build a business to help your mom and dad. That was it, folks. This is 3 people in front of me that I trusted. Look, Dale and I were like, no way, this is crazy. Mark was excited. Jeff, obviously, the owner of the company, was excited. It was 3 weeks old. I'm like, this is crazy. And so I thought to myself, if I could really do this to help my family, I'm all in. I'm going for it. And the next day, the only thing I had left in my possession was my car. I sold my car in 3 hours. I sold it for about a third of what it was worth. My friends thought I was crazy. They said, you got to go get your car back. But I wanted to build something, and I wanted to do it now. I wanted that. I had that sense of urgency. I had that burning hot desire. And I'm not going to tell you I was coachable, because sometimes I'm stubborn. I know it's hard to believe that I was still stubborn. But, I got pride and ego like everybody else. But when it came to my mom and dad, that was it. Look, I don't want my best friend telling me what to do. I don't know about you guys. But when he had something that could help me, help my family, I was like, that's it. I'm all in. I'm going to do this thing. So sold my car. I got started with the company. I did what any entrepreneur would do. If you open a restaurant and I was your friend, guaranteed you would call me to come down there. Even if it was a vegetarian restaurant, which I like to eat meat, but I'll come down and check it out. And if you had a coffee shop, look, I love coffee. You'd invite me down to your coffee shop. If you're a real estate agent, you'd call me. You want to buy? I just bought a house. I'm in Dallas, Texas. If I bought a house, you'd call me and say, hey, if you want to buy or sell a house, give me a call. If you were an insurance agent, you do the same thing. So that's what I did. Did I know what I was doing? Nope. Did I know anything about anti-aging or skincare? Nope. I just knew this was the first product. You guys can see that. I know there's light reflecting on it, and I'm waving it around so you might not see it, but that was our first product, a night cream. Foreign to me. What is this product? You put it on your face at night, take it off in the morning, and they said you're supposed to look better. That's a generic version. Look, we have clinical studies that have been done, 30% improvement. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee on all these products I'm going to share with you. But I thought to myself, if I have to be a salesman, I can't do it. Can I sell? Can I learn to sell? Anybody can. And I know there's people on here who say, I'm not a salesperson. Well, if you're married, you sold somebody something. Some of you get that on the way home or something. But look, we sell every day. But what's funny is when you add money to it and it's a home business, we all get a little weird. I admit it. I go, oh man, I don't want to sell my friends. Here's the great thing about our company, guys, is all we do is share a product with somebody. We let them try it for about a week. If they like it, hey, they can buy it. If they don't like it, great. We go to the next person. It's very, very, very simple to do. So I'm gonna talk about product of the company. We got like 10 products that we got. Okay, we started out with one. Get this. First year, guess how we did? Oh, we did okay. We did $100 million in our first year with one product in the United States. You know, there's always people that say, well, let's see how you do next year. My friend said it. Some of my friends laughed at me, said I was crazy. I go, I may be crazy, but I'm building something for my mom and dad. I go, I've never used skincare products in my life, but it makes me look better. I'm going to feel better. And that's the biggest thing. And I looked at my friends and I go, some of you need this stuff badly. You need it. You need to try this stuff. So we got the night cream. We've got a day cream, moisturizer. Here's the funny thing. This product, we let people try it, see how it works. Wrinkles, age spots, discoloration, pores, texture, saggy skin, all that stuff. Let them try it. This is a moisturizer. People know what this is. I mean, you put it on when your face is dry. Put it on during the day. Then you got the two of them working for you. So then we came out with an eye serum. Folks, I promise you, I've never used an eye serum before this company. Never. Promise you. But I do use it now. And I'm going to tell you this. A friend of mine shared this with somebody, put it on one eye. In about 2 minutes, they saw a difference. She goes, oh my gosh, will you do the other eye? He goes, nope, you got to become a customer. And she became a customer. And she's been a customer for years. All of our products, people can try them. If they like them, they'll do it. This is how simple this business is. Now, all you got to do is let people try our products. If they like it, they'll buy it. Look, they'll either buy it today, tomorrow, they'll come back next week, whatever. That's as simple as it is. The hard part is dealing with people. I get it. Some people are very difficult to deal with. Some people won't buy, they won't buy a pound of gold for $10 from you for some reason. I don't get it. So you know what? I just move on to the next person, the next person, the next person. That's how we find customers. Then we came out with a face wash. I don't know if you heard me in the beginning. I said I washed my face with shampoo. So I go, why would I ever use this? I use this product, Face Silky Smooth. I mean, I love the products. Look, here's the next one. A firming product. This is for cellulite. No, I don't use it. I don't think I have cellulite. But we sold, I don't know if it was 275,000 bottles in 2 hours. People love this product. I mean, if you guys saw my stomach, it's like 6-pack abs. You can wash your clothes on my stomach. I don't need this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I've used it before, for sure. Great product. And look, I know I'm joking. I'm doing all this stuff. But if you try our products, you'll see a difference. Everybody sees a difference in their skin. We've got eye patches, which, no, I never thought I would use eye patches. I had a late night. Check this out. Late night. I was up till 4 in the morning. I had a photo shoot the next day. And my eyes were baggy. They were dark. And I put these on my eyes for 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I've used the photographer before, and I told him exactly what I did and what happened. He goes, man, your eyes look great. And it took pictures, and it looks fine. I mean, I looked incredible with this stuff. So, again, you just got to try it. Then we came out with some wellness products. I know I'm skipping around and stuff. My guy friends, just being real, my guy friends goes, oh, no, I'm not interested in those kind of products. Then we came out with some wellness products. Came out with a product called EHT. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know the light's hitting it. EHT for the brain. Here's all I got to say. 20 years of research, Princeton University labs. Look up Princeton University. They're the #1 medical research institution in the world. There's nobody better. We are the only company that can market it. 30-day supply. Use our product. See how it works for you. I'll tell you what it does for me. People go, well, what does it do? When I hit 40, I couldn't sleep at night. Like if I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. I used to laugh at my friends. Go, I was up all night tossing and turning. Me, my head hits the pillow, I'm out. But when I hit 40, it got a little bit more difficult. And so I used the product, and I got a little ADD. I got a little attention deficit disorder. You know, I get distracted easily. I'm trying real hard to stay focused here. But no, this product helped me sleep better. It helped my memory. It helped my recall. All these things and focus, it helped me with. It didn't happen overnight. Look, I didn't try this for 5 days, and I got better. It was awesome. I used the product for about 40 days, and I knew that my brain was a little bit different. My dad always says, look, you can eat as well as you want, but if you don't take care of your brain, the other parts of your body don't work as well. You gotta do all the other stuff as well. Then we came out with 2 products. Oh, where's the other one? Someone took it. Oh, no. 2 products called Youth Factor. You guys can see that. This one right here is a powder. This one's a pill. Helps at the cellular level. This one, here's my favorite part of it. This one has 8 servings of vegetables. Vegetables. I mean, I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I don't know about you. I don't eat bananas every day. I don't eat beets. Beets? Who eat beets? I don't eat beets, but I get it in this. Mix it up in a glass of water, drink it. I take it twice a day. I feel a lot better. I can tell the difference in my body. So those are some of our products. And again, all our products, 30-day money back guarantee. They're anywhere from $50 to, I don't know, $120 for our products. But here's the great thing about our company is, guys, you can become a brand partner, which is somebody that does our business, and you can get your products for free. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll tell you a little bit more about the company. First year, $100 million. Okay, that's really good. What'd you do the next year? How'd you do? Was it a flash in the pan? We did $200 million our second year. Guys, that's double. Oh, what'd you do the third year? We doubled again, $400 million. By the end of the next year, we'd done $1 billion in cumulative sales. Like, I look at it this way. As long as it's legal and I can do it and you've done those numbers, I want to know what you do. Like, I don't care what you're selling. What I cared about is an opportunity that was ethical, something that I could share with people and let them make their own decision, because I don't want to be some slick salesman, sell it to somebody, and then them not like it and never buy it again. I want people that want to buy this product. I still have friends, just truth be told, I still have friends who go, oh, I'm not going to buy that stuff. You just want me to be on the hook for it. I'm like, dude, you could send this bottle back empty within 30 days and get your full refund. We don't want somebody's money if they don't like the product. That's why we've had dozens and dozens of my own customers on the books for years. And every time a new product comes out, hey, try this other product, try this product. You don't like that one? Great, try this one. But that's what we've done in our company. Started out in the US, we went to Canada, Mexico, Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Colombia. Where else do we go? Oh, we just pre-launched. We're not in it exactly, but we pre-launched Germany. I see somebody going, Germany. Germany and Austria. You guys, I didn't know anybody in almost all the countries. I had a cousin that I haven't talked to in years that actually travels with Cirque du Soleil for the last 10 years. I haven't talked to her in 10, 15 years. So I knew one person in Canada. That's it. But we have business all over the world. How? It's the same as where you live. If you move to the next town over and you needed something done, you would ask somebody, hey, who do you know that does car work? Who do you know that's an electrician? Who do you know that does this, does that? How do I meet people? And you get to know people. That's all we did. So we're in 9 countries. We're going in the 10th, 11th country. I think that's right, 10th, 11th country. And we're going to be in 40 different countries. We're going to have a few more products, but we've got incredible products here. How does the business work? Easy, simple. It's a business. It's not a job. You're not coming to work for me. I'm a terrible boss. But you're starting your own business. Hear me out on this. This is a business that's yours. You build it with help from people that have a vested interest in your success. Here's the cool thing about our company. This is your business forever. You can will this business to your kids. Look, my dad made a lot of money as a doctor, and everybody praised him because he was an OBGYN and oncologist, specialized. But my dad couldn't give me his business. I used to say to him, Pops, how hard is it to deliver a baby? I could do it. It's like, what do I got to go to medical school? No, I can't do it. But when he stopped working, he stopped getting paid. I remember he hurt his hand one time and couldn't work. He had to get that cast taken off early to go work. I mean, think about this. I don't want to do anything ever again unless it has leverage and residual income. I'm not talking about leverage, guys, that I wave a paycheck in front of you and say, if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. I'm talking about leverage that you help somebody succeed. The byproduct of that is you earn income from that. How does our business work? So you get started as a brand partner. There's 3 different ways to get started. The first way is $9.99. Call it $1,000. You get $1,000. You get, I can't even carry them all. You get all these products, but you get like 3, 4, 5 of them. you get a whole bunch of products. It's not exactly a couple $1,000s, a little bit less than that. You get that many products. What is the goal? The goal is really not to go out and just sell it, but take a bottle like this, share it with somebody, let them know, see if they like it or not. Maybe they'll become a customer. Take this, let somebody try the face wash. I mean, that's a quick demonstration. Try the eye serum on somebody. We got eye patches. We got all kinds of stuff that you can demonstrate with people. So you want to build your business fast. $9.99 way to get started. If you told me back then, 6 years ago, it was $1,000 to get started. Look, it was $500 when I got started. We only have this. You got 5 of these. That's it. None of these were here. And I looked at it and go, I don't have the money. I remember Mark, my best friend, saying, don't tell anybody that. And I was a little embarrassed. I was a little mad. But I thought, wow, I'm 42 years old. I don't have $500 to go build my business. Everybody can find a way to get started in our business. I sold my car. Was it dramatic? Yeah. Did I want to get a new car? Yeah. And our company, you can earn a Lexus car bonus. Some people say, well, I already got a car. How about a Lexus that you don't have to pay for? I've had 3 so far. Never had to pay for. I'm getting ready to get my 4th one. So back to how it's $749. Call it $750. $749 sounds good, right? $750. You're going to get, I think it's like $1,200 worth of products. You're going to get a handful of different products that you can share with other people. See, this business is not hard. People get in their head that this is a hard business. It's sharing product and sharing the opportunity. It's as simple as it is. You can make it as hard as you want or as simple as you want. You get people on these Zooms. We're doing another one at 7, another one at 8, another one at 9. Even if you're not in our company, you can say, jump on this. I tell you what, like, I'm a little goofy. I know I goof around, but I have a blast. I'm working at home. I mean, I'm here at home. I'm in my office. I'm just messing around. We went to church today. We went and had lunch, sushi today. I know it's Sunday, but we can do that on Monday. We do it on a Tuesday. We do it on a Wednesday, a Thursday, Friday. Don't get me wrong. I still work, but I choose the time that I want to work. And so back to what I was saying, if you want to get started at the lowest amount, you'll get one of each of all these products. Not really too many to share with people, but you could share this with people. I think you could share it with like 6 people. You could share this with, I mean, probably 30, 40 people. I don't know, a lot of people, a lot of eyes. And that's $4.99. So you decide where you want to get involved. It's totally up to you. And here's the different thing. Who's behind this company? Jeff Olson. He wrote a book. Let me show you. Is this picture in here? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. I'm going to show you this real quick. See Jeff Olson right there? I think you can see it. He wrote this book called The Slight Edge. It has nothing to do with our company, nothing to do with our products. It's about doing simple little things over a long period of time. Don't mean much in the act of doing them, but you do them over and over and over and over again, and the compounded effect takes hold. Everybody should read this book for sure. I wanted to show you something else. Everybody's heard of Inc. magazine. You know, I think it was 2015? 2015, we're #1 product and service, Inc. magazine. Not Me magazine, Inc. magazine. Everybody's heard of them. Then we've been in this magazine. What's it say from there? Success from home. That doesn't say broke from home. That says success from home. And there's dozens of people in here. I mean, look at all these people in here, regular people. I wish I could pass this through to you. You know, there's some good-looking people, not so good-looking people, men, women. I mean, let me just flip to something like just by accident. Oh, wow, look at this. What's that? A picture of me. Just kidding. But look, there's tons of my friends in this magazine. I know I'm going quick. Oh, tons of friends in this magazine. These are folks just like you and I that some of them didn't know anything about this business, this industry, this products, or anything. They said, I'm going to build something for my family. Let me give you a couple things that we do. We have 2 things that I think are real important. You get started as a brand partner. You can be a customer, just buy our products. You get started as a brand partner. $500, $750, $1,000. 2 things real important. You can get your own auto ship for free. Everybody gets an auto ship, whether it's 1 bottle, 2 bottles, whatever. You can get your product for free. How do you do that? Go out there and get 3 customers. 3, however you want to do it. 3 customers. Not a month, not a week, not a year, 3. And they're getting the same kind of products, the amount that you're getting. You get your product for free. There's thousands of people in our company that get their products for free over the last 6 years. Then the next thing is we're a product-driven company. So you got to have some of these on hand. You got to have them. I looked at it like, just call it $100. I'm just going to say it's $100. I'm thinking I need 20 of these bottles. That's $2,000. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I don't have $2,000. I don't even know how to pay rent next month. I don't know how to pay, for my auto ship. But for every brand partner you bring on board, you earn points where you get free product. Every customer that's buying our product every month, you get points for free product. Thousands of people, tens of millions of dollars, yes, tens of millions of dollars have been given back to the field at no cost. You pay the shipping. Guys, I've gotten hundreds of these bottles, hundreds, not one or two, hundreds. I'm not special. I just got customers, I got brand partners, people that wanted to build the business, people wanted to get product. And I've gotten hundreds of these. And you give them out, you sell them, you do whatever you want with them. So those are two things that I think are real important. Let me tell you, I get paid. Obvious ways. We get paid, I think it's, I don't know, change. I think it's 13 different ways. Obvious ways. If I buy this product from you, you get paid. If I buy this every month from you, you get paid. If you recruit me into the business, you get paid. If I do something, you make the difference. Kind of like a broker override. You get paid. Every way that a normal business, you get paid. But here's a couple other things. You get the residual income. You know, I broke my collarbone. I think it was September 2012. I was in the business for a year. And I got a metal plate and 9 screws put in here. I was out of commission for an entire month. A month. Guys, a month. You know, I knew my boss liked me in construction, but he's not going to pay me a month if I'm not going to be there. Maybe a week or two. You know, something like that. Maybe I have my job when I get back. But I did this in a bicycle accident. And I didn't do anything in my business. I've been in this business for a year, 12 months. And I made more money in September than I did in August. People go, how's that possible? Because you help other people succeed. Your business relies on other people being successful. So if you like people and you like to help people, it's a perfect opportunity for you. Maybe you're saying you're too busy. That's great. This opportunity was made for busy people. Go find some people that have a little bit of time. You know, most of your business, most of the money that you make down the road is going to be coming from people that are doing just a little teeny bit of stuff every single month. Think about it. So you can earn an iPad. You might say, hey, I got an iPad. Well, we'll give you another one for free. You can earn a Lexus car bonus. Folks, we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people driving a Lexus paid for by the company. I drove a Jetta and a Bronco in Orange County, California. And I wasn't a Lexus guy, but when they paid for it, I'm a Lexus guy. I love the Lexus. I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay for it. We have trips. We all just got back from Puerto Vallarta. Maybe you've seen your friends that they were in Puerto Vallarta. They're a little bit tan. You think, oh, they went to a tanning booth. No, they were in Puerto Vallarta. And we had a blast. We had an absolute blast. I mean, the rooms were incredible. The food, I bought all the food for everybody. I bought all the drinks for everybody. So if you go on the next one to Cancun, I'll buy all the drinks. And as many as you want. As many as you want. No, I'm just kidding. It's all included. But we have a blast, and you get to hang out with the CEO. You get to hang out with all the top people in our company. It's an absolute blast. And we have something, we call it trip volume. You get volume for building your business. And we have, I think it's about 62 days left. Anybody on here brand new can earn that trip in April to Cancun. It's an absolute blast. You have a ton of fun. So guys, my time's up. Hopefully I relayed to you a little bit about our products and our company. But I will tell you this. I've spent the last 6 years going from California to Maryland to see my mom and dad. I moved to Hawaii for a year. People go, why? I go, why not? Who doesn't want to live in Hawaii? I live in Hawaii, but I flew 14 hours back to see my parents. I did it almost every single month. People go, why? My dad's 89 years old right now. He's got Parkinson's. His legs are bad. He's not moving around that great. I don't ever want to be that person, ever, that says, I wish I spent more time with my family. Don't get me wrong. They drive me nuts. And I know I drive them nuts. But I tell you what, you take all the money away. You take all this, you take everything away. I just bought a new house in Dallas. I met the love of my life in this business. So if you don't make any money in a business, you might find that perfect person for you. I don't know what she's doing with me, but she's with me. We're getting married soon. I'm having a blast with my life right now. I've never been more excited about where I am and where we're going. Folks, people go, it's saturated. We're 6 years young. We've got 20-year run ahead of us. Any one of you can build something. I promise you this, the person that got you on here has a vested interest in your success. They can't do it for you. You have to be coachable, have a desire, and willing to work. I worked hard, But you know what? I can do anything I want when I want. I can go see my family anytime I want. I can fly them here. I can do anything I want. And that's the beauty of this. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you liked what you heard today and saw today, we've got another one coming up in 25 minutes. You can get anybody you want on it. We got another one coming up at 8 o'clock and another one coming up at 9 o'clock. We've got some incredible presenters, some people that have changed thousands of people's lives, thousands, like no joke. Not they just built this big building. They have changed lives. You've got to get on these Zooms and hear it. I mean, some people do a better job than I do, but just get them on these Zooms and let them take a look. So I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. You guys take care and take charge. We'll see you on the next one in about 20 minutes.